vegans are uncertain because it's just ups and downs. Oh, this is really so many ups and downs. So it's uncertain. There's 5 or that 6 what I said. All that uncertainty also occur. Then not just uncertainty. Now there is 4 kind of frightening situations are coming. And those are related with 4 elements. Wind, fire, water, and earth. Related 4 frightening situations come. And very fiery, or very windy, very fiery, very watery, and very spiritual, earthly. And all that experience, dream related with that kind of like, it's similar in a dream. When you dream in a dream, when you feel cold, you feel you are traveling maybe on the snow sometimes. Maybe. But it's actually you're not really going on the snow. But because of the situation around or that time, you feel cold, you are traveling in the snow. Or something, ice, or something similar, that all comes. So 4 frightening situations related with that is also arising. Then the emotions are now coming more strongly. Then before is hide is kind of almost like disappeared or undercurrents completely merged. Now all the habitual patterns start coming up. All the habitual patterns that we accumulated, registered in alaya, all coming up one after another according to the situation, circumstances arises, and those are building up one after another. And those are then particularly related with ignorance, attachment, anger. There's 4, often said 4 ravines comes. 3 ravines come. White ravine, red ravine, and black ravines comes. You feel you're falling in those different places related with that. And then according to the conduct of their lifetimes, and in Dharma teaching, of course, violence is bad. Killing others is bad. You negative. And then because of that activity, you feel somebody is killing you now. Somebody is that kind of reflecting back to you what negative activity in a life that individual did. Almost echoes back to us, one after another. So all that visions are coming, one after another. And then in the teaching says, not just that, every 49 days, every week, almost you die. Due to all those crashing, uncertainty, you lost your lives. And then each week, you take a rebirth again. So almost like 7 times you died, or 5 times, 6 times, it depends. You died and you take rebirth. Therefore, in the Vedanta teaching or Guru Brahma teaching, there's a lot of ceremonies they do each week, highlight that, because change is taking that places, one after another. There, it's very important and very, very special. And then also in the teaching said, because you see others, even those you see your family, friends, and they don't see. And then you feel so upset, disappointed. Particularly if they're doing fighting, quarreling about yourself. You feel more sad, more upset. Therefore, in the teaching said, and generally always, of course, harmony and peace is so important all the time. It's a practice of Dharma. But at least if we're trying to maintain more harmony and peace both, matters of their kind of belongings if we have to dispute, trying to put aside after 49 days in the daily teaching said is very, very important. It's good. It's beneficial. Beneficial for that individual if that person is still in the path of status. If they're gone, take the rebirth early, then that is okay. But to make sure that kind of transition is smooth and very peaceful to the others, that we bring more. And then our practice, meditation, good deed, whatever we do in their name is so important. In the teaching said, that time you just get only what is dedicated to you in your name. Well, after the mostly to them. Then, therefore, any kind of meritorious activities, good deeds, and dedicated that to them, then to all the beings. It is practice. It is very spiritual. And so this is what it is. And then, of course, so this is what we go through. And then during that time, let's say 49 days, so about the half of that is mostly habit pattern of these lives. About the half of that now begin to show up, or dawning in a way, dawning of next our rebirth, next lives. So that means it's kind of gradually the habit patterns of these lives or that life is demolishing gradually and slowly coming up. The destination life situations, habit patterns are showing up more strongly and strongly. And around that time, then of course it's just generally very average stuff, but then there is this your future destination, kind of passages also come. Those are related with the life, the teaching said. Then accordingly your karmic destination, then lights come. And lights are related with it as God's realms. If you're going to take the birth in the God's realm, then kind of vague white lights come. Very soft, kind of dull white light come. And then we take birth in the Asura realm, then red. And human, I think, is very vague blue. And animal is dark or vague green. And the hungry ghost is kind of again dull pink, and then hell is dark light, or smoky light, very dull coming. Among that 5 or 6 light, what is coming more close to you is wherever you're going to take the birth. It's more kind of inviting that. So whatever the kind of destination you're going to take the birth is that one is more kind of inviting that. So then whatever that kind of, then you will go. You take birth. And then particularly in human realms, or as well as other places, but then here said, in the teaching said, when this Bardo of the rebirth is dawning upon me, for one point that single great wish. This wish or this aspiration, inspiration or intention. Intention is of course important. Aspiration, intention, or prayer is that so important. In this case, generally, again, even now we just missed all that one after another opportunities. We are now kind of almost in the final stage of the next our destination. But still, we can change the direction in teachings. There's 2 ways to change the direction. One is your practice meditation in this lifetime even is not so successful. And the second is also your prayer. That we prayed many times, even if we didn't get realization, we prayed. Good rebirth or good things in the future. We prayed many times. And we together with that, the blessings of the Venerable Samye, or blessings of the Buddha, or blessings of Tara. And these three combination, many times those individuals, practitioners can immediately kind of regain their awareness as you're waking up from the dream.